Hello YouTube and welcome back to Let's Play Animal Crossing. Now this episode is going to be slightly different, and really the only difference is going to be that it's going to be a bit longer, because, well, hopefully it's going to be a bit longer, kind of, because what I'm going to do is, instead of just playing for exactly, well, trying to play for exactly 10 minutes and then finish up for the next 5 minutes type of thing, I'm going to be playing until my video renders, basically, because I just edited the video for SAS4 episode 10, so I'm just going to be recording while it's uploading, or not uploading, but editing, rendering, or whatever you want to call it. The episode itself is 18 minutes long, so the render itself should take at least 18 to 20 minutes, but it kind of seems like it's going faster. But anyways, the Faraway Museum cordially invites you to take part in its free fossil identification program. Send us any fossils you find, or any fossil you find, and we'll identify it and return it promptly. Thanks for your support. Yes, that is what I want to do. But let's check the message board. Question of the day from yesterday: which do you prefer, Nintendo, Xbox, or PlayStation? I prefer Nintendo, like I already mentioned. So, do I have any more? Oh, Aurora, another new person, I think, right? Aurora is new. I'm getting like a new person every day, but I'm not going to keep getting a new person every day. So what am I doing? What am I doing? I've got 3 fossils, and a pitfall, and 2 guy-roids. The Mega Alloid and the Mega Crocoid. I'll show those off right now. Might as well. Because I can, I suppose. I'll just go in my house and then place these on the floor. This is the, what you call it, Alloid, I think? No? So you're not going to say anything? Did I turn it off? No, what? There we go. Okay, really, I was just staying quiet because I wanted to actually hear him say something, but he's really quiet and doesn't do much very often. Okay, these are really boring. Okay, so I'm probably going to sell these maybe, well, I don't know. I kind of wanted to sell them, or what I think I might do is make a second character just to store all my guy-roids that I find, or jai-roids, or whichever one you want to call it. Well, actually no. Today's question of the day, again, I'm going to do it early, and then I'm just going to review it at the end. Today's question of the day is going to be, do you, I kind of already said what it's going to be, but I just want to spell it. What did I do? I thought okay. Anyways, I really need to get better at this. Do you pronounce, do you pronounce, no, not that, pronounce it guy, no, roid, or, how would you say jai? Jai? I kind of like Jiraiya, kind of. Jai. Jai-roid. This really only makes sense if you're actually seeing me type it. So, guy-roid or jai-roid, I guess, if that's right. Anyways, question of the day. Do you pronounce it guy-roid or jai-roid? And which one should I pronounce it? And how do you even, as a like bonus question that doesn't actually give you any bonus points, I'm just actually curious, how would you write jai for jai-roid? I guess, I don't know. But anyways, let's see. Well, no one else was, putting up anything in the, whatchamacallit, in the, the message board. Icy Umbrella. So let's check this stuff out, because it's in the dump, and that's going to be on the checklist for stuff to do every day. Icy Umbrella, kind of cool. Might keep it, probably won't. But the Mystic Paper, I'm going to write a letter to the museum, and I'm just going to say Q, because I feel like I should write something, but I don't really know what else to write. So I'm going to mail my fossil off to the museum, and I'm going to do it again, and this time I'm going to say W, because that's another thing that I feel like I should say or something. And again, I feel like every question I ask you guys is going to turn into a question of the day, but I don't want it to turn into a question of the day, so I'm like, oh, I know, I can't ask you guys any questions until it becomes a question of the day. But that means I can only ask you 365 questions ever. So, no. I'm going to try to actually ask you guys questions at some point in every episode, probably, aside from question of the days. Questions of the day, I guess. I don't know, I might as well keep the umbrella up, because I've got it on. But let's go to the Nookler's place. So yeah, alright, let's see, what am I doing? Oh, Patrick, very good, great timing. It's completely my mind. There's something very important you do for me. You do represent Marshall, Happy Room Academy. It's not very difficult. Basically, he just wants me to make my house look nice, which probably shouldn't be that bad. Well, I don't know. Leave it to me. And I wasn't actually reading that. I was kind of looking away from the screen, and then he's just like, oh, hey, he asked me a question, I'm answering the affirmative. Basically, I'd have to do it either way. So the shovel is for sale again, and I only have 184 bells, so that's not enough for anything in this shop. Or, I mean, nothing useful, none of the furniture or anything. So eventually, once I actually get a bunch of money, I'd like to whatchamacallit, to buy everything in his shop. So these three, I was gonna say these three trees. I don't remember if these were just saplings or if I planted anything. I don't think I did plant anything. All right, so those are just trees. And oh look, it's the golden shiny spot thing, which means that when I dig it up, then I get 1,000 bells. Now something that I think is a bit risky, that I'm going to do anyways, is I'm going to bury this 1,000 bells, and let's see, yep, it is a tree, which means that when that tree grows, it's going to have 3,000 bells on it, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, another thing on my checklist to do is going to be, I want a job. Ask someone, at least Scoot, for a job. So Astrid, borrow the organizer. So I'm going to go and talk to Astrid to get that organizer back. And I'm going to try to hit a rock. Nope, didn't work. Doesn't really matter. Let's see, where does Astrid live? No, that's Penny. Astrid is the one way down here. Really far away. Oh well. So alright, I'm gonna have kind of a checklist of things to do every day, if not every week. Well, every week, if not every day, I suppose would be the right way to phrase that. But, basically want to do, oh look, Goldie, oops, I did not mean to do that. So good morning, oh whoops, it's kind of late in the day, blah blah blah, it's not that late, it's only 2:14, but anyways, I want a job, what do you want? Nope, okay, good, nothing. Anyways, my checklist, every day I'd like to dig up all 3 fossils, because there's 3 fossils a day. I'd like to ask at least 2 or 3 people if they have any jobs for me to do. I'd like to pick at least 1 or 2 trees of their fruit. I'd like to catch at least 1 or 2 bugs and fish. Just basically a little laundry list, basically, of things that you can do. Basically trying to do everything in the game, kind of. Not really sure if that's the best way to put it, but anyways, let's talk to Astrid and see if he has, or she has, Scoot's organizer. And again, I feel like I'm unnecessarily and without reasonably attached to Scoot, if that makes any sense. I don't think that was the right word, but anyways, alright, so she does have the organizer, but I feel somewhat attached to Scoot because he was the first villager that I talked to, and therefore he is now my favorite, and I feel like I'm going to try to do every single job that he ever asks of me, which technically I'm asking him for a job, so it's not like he's necessarily asking me to do anything. So anyways, that was a fail. Let's see if I can, nope, still a fail. Let's see if I can hit the rock. Yes, okay, and I'll explain why I'm hitting the rock when the reason why I'm hitting a rock becomes self-evident. And I don't even want to talk to Pee-wee. Don't really care about him. I'm just looking for any dig spots, because that's going to be basically my first priority of the day. Well, technically my first priority of the day was talk to Tom Nook. And Freya's kind of cool, because she's a wolf, and that's cool. But I kind of don't want to talk to her too much, because I kind of want her to move, even though she's cool. So in that case, I can go to Pee-wee's and get my organizer. Apparently, everyone has organizers, and they're not very organized with keeping them, apparently. But anyways, who borrows an organizer? I mean, really? But oh yeah, also I forgot the mail place. The post office is right here. So because I've got 4 letters to send off, then I'm gonna go do that. And again, any suggestions for a town tune, always available to suggest. If you don't have anything to suggest, that's fine. I don't need suggestions. It's just, you know, if you want to, that'd be cool. So with mail, I can send 6 letters a day. I'm pretty sure it's 6 letters a day, which means I can send at most 6 fossils a day, but I get 3 fossils every day, so I'm going to be sending like 4 letters a day, basically, until I eventually catch up with myself or whatever. It's basically going to end up being like 3 letters a day. So yeah, I'm just going to send the mail today, and then tomorrow I'll receive the fossils in the mail and they'll be identified and I can go to the museum and all that. So while I'm here, gonna put down my shovel and shake this tree to get some pears. Like I said, try to get at least 1 or 2 fruit trees a day, and I really wish there was a button to take out my shovel like there is in the new games, but I have to manually go in and get the shovel. So nope, nothing on that rock. And I'm sure some of you who have played this game before already know why I'm hitting the rocks. And if you don't want to say in the comments, don't like spoil it, then that's fine. If you do want to say, that's fine as well. Because it's not like there's a lot of people that are spoiling, or that you're spoiling it for, and it's not like it's some huge magical mystery or anything. So let's see. I'm going to pick up these pears, and then figure out why these trees are so clumped together, and why it's just like a little mini forest. But anyways, Pee-wee. I'm gonna talk to Pee-wee, to the gorilla. I'm gonna call him Luigi, just because. Luigi sounds better than Pee-wee. So, this gorilla dude I'm picking up, but oh, Goldie. Goldie has it. I was asking Goldie if she had anything that she needed me to do. If she knew that she had an organizer that did not belong to her, then she should have told me to return it. So, you know, obviously not a huge deal, but I'm gonna have to cut down that tree, eventually. But anyways, hit it. Nope, nothing. Alright. I've already got a lot of stuff in my pockets, so I don't want to spend any time picking up any more pears. Where am I going? There's a bridge up here that I can use. Although I'm not really sure if I've checked everywhere. How many fossils do I have? 1. I only dug up 1. No, I dug up 2 fossils. So there should be 1 more. And here we go. Here is the money rock that appears in this game. And can I get... Nope. Alright. So, I am being very all over the place in this episode. As far as my words and all that. Gonna bury this pitfall. And then I'm going to immediately walk right over it. 1, to show you what happens when you fall in a pitfall, which is nothing that crazy. But I'm just trying to make room. I can just drop the porceletta. And then let's start picking up these bags of money. Basically, all this money is just stuff that you get from money rocks. That was very, very undescriptive. But there's randomly, I'm pretty sure once a day, a rock in the town that will spew money out of it when you hit it with a shovel, which is very random, but very cool, because then you get some free money, basically. Yeah, it's free money. One thing that you want to do is dig holes so that you're not constantly being hit away from the rock. But if you're just here by the river, then obviously you're not getting hit that far away. I probably didn't have to like move up while I was doing it, but I was just doing that just in case. So yeah, that's why I was hitting the rocks with shovel, hitting the rocks with my shovel, to see which one was the money rock. Obviously, yes, you can now tell everyone in the comments if you were saying it earlier or whatever, and I don't need to hit any other rocks because there's only once per day, as well as only 1 golden spot per day, I think. It might not be every day, but there should only be once per day if there is any limit on that. So, anyways, the video is rendering about 50% and it's only about 13 minutes, so yeah, I'm definitely going to keep playing because I really enjoy this game and there's a lot of stuff to do on my to-do list. So, I'm going to throw that in there, just get rid of those, or not necessarily get rid of those, but just get them out of my pockets. And moving on over here, Scoot's house. As much as I like Scoot, I think I want Scoot to move. Oh look, another dig spot. I want him to move, and it's a jai-roid, or a guy-roid. I'll decide after this episode. Well, technically I'll decide after next episode, because my commentary is about 2 days late. So anyways, let's see, I kind of was almost half hoping they didn't grow, but it's fine that they grew. Anyways, let's see, that is not going to be a good spot. Dang it, I wish I had an axe that I could use on these trees. But anyways, gonna place this one here and bury the pear so that I can get more pears. Although, actually, you know what? I'm not gonna, well, I'll leave that one there. That's fine, but I'm actually not going to bury a bunch of pears. I'll explain why later. And I've got 13,000 bells now, so that's quite a bit. And I'm going to sell some stuff. I'm going to, no, not that one. Sell the porceletta. And I've got to sell things one at a time. That's going to take a while. But gonna sell the pear. What do you guys think? Should I like fast forward through my selling just because it's going to be slow? And oh look, yes, I'd like to sell all the pears. That's right, I can sell all 5 because I have multiple of the same thing. Anything else I want to sell? Yes, I want to sell the icy umbrella, and that'll be fine. And Who do I have to talk to? That's right, I have to talk to Scoot and to Goldie. And you know what? Should I... Before I buy anything, I'm gonna upgrade my house at least once. I should probably at least look at what that furniture, or what that wallpaper and carpeting was, because it might be something I want. Scoot, where are you? I have your organizer. Where did he go? Oh boy. Let's see, is Goldie... No, Goldie's not right there. She's over there. So let's see if I can find Goldie, and then give her, or ask her for the organizer that belongs to Freya, or Freya, however you want to pronounce that. Goldie, do you have the organizer? What can I do for you? I'm picking up. We can get the organizer, right? Well, about that, Astrid has it. I was just... why does Astrid have all the organizers? Why did she have both? Why did she not give me the other one? Weber, I don't want to talk to you. I really hope you don't actually have the organizer, because then that would have been nice if I could talk to you earlier, and you probably wouldn't have given me the organizer anyways. So, meet again. I don't want something, I want to give you something, which technically I guess is technically wanting something. But anyways, that's my organizer. Yes, I know that's what I'm giving it to you. Clothes. It's giving me clothes. Why is he giving me clothes? I don't know. Actually, you know what? Kind of interesting. Okay, never mind. All these shirts are pink. Rose? Nope. Not gonna wear that. Anyways, all the shirts are pink, although I don't think there's actually any pink clothes that you wear. Like, that you can actually get. But, Aurora. I should go talk to Aurora after this. That should be on my to-do list to talk to all the new villagers. That makes sense. But let's see where am I going? I'm talking to Astrid. That's right. All the way over here. Again, gotta talk to her. Oh, look! Gulliver! Gulliver, gotta talk to him more. Oh, no, just once. Well, where am I? You saved me. Yes, I suppose we're wanting some sort of gesture of gratitude. Yes, that'd be nice. Thank you so much. Not really. Talking... Or, he said no, really, not really. I've sailed the 7 seas and just stop talking and give me something. Because I could probably sell it for a lot of money. Maybe, I don't think so. It's probably just some random piece of furniture that I think is exclusive to talking to Gulliver. Because yeah, occasionally random people show up. Not most occasionally, but also occasionally Gulliver will show up on the beach, which is another reason why you should, on your checklist or my checklist, Arc de Triomphe. Interesting. On my checklist of things to do should be walk along the beach to see if Gulliver's there. Yes, I do really want to talk to you. No, I actually really do not want to talk to you. I want you to leave. I want to never talk to you again. But, oh great, Weber has it. I don't want to talk to Weber. I want Weber to leave. I don't want to be mean to him and say mean things to him and hit him over the head with the net, but because that's not going to make him leave. Just not talking to him is going to make him leave, but I have to talk to him in order to get the organizer. Where was Weber? He was up here, right? I think. Was he? There he was. Right next to Goldie. Weber, I don't care if you're starving. I just want to get stuff from you. I did? What? No, of course I didn't. No, what? Why? Why did he think I'd have food for him? I'm not going to give him any food. Organizer, finally! He has the organizer. Now, actually, I am going to talk to him, because if he does actually want food, then I guess I could do that for him. Need anything, but Freya asked you to come see me. If you're waiting to get my organizer back, I'm pretty upset. Alright, fine. I'll go give the organizer back to Freya rather than get you food. As you said you were starving. But I think that was just some random thing that he says. I don't think he actually wanted any food as a quest. Sometimes they do want food as a quest. I guess you can call them quests or jobs or whatever. Missions. I don't know. But let's just go talk to Freya. Still got probably like 10, maybe 10 minutes. I do enjoy the long episodes. Do you guys enjoy the long episodes? That is not a question today. That is just the regular question that I'd like to ask you. Because I enjoy having enough time to actually do stuff on my daily checklist, I guess. Or I could just turn it into a weekly checklist, but then I feel like I'd be getting less stuff done. And she just gave me 1,000 bells. That is so much better than a shirt, which will only sell for like 200 or 300, if that. So yeah, I like Freya. I like Freya better than Scoot at the moment, but Scoot is still my favorite. Just momentary likes and dislikes, even though I still want Freya to move. And I kind of want Scoot to move as well, but not for any real good reason. Oh look, another dig spot! And it's another fossil. So let's see, I mailed one of the fossils I got today, and I've got 2 in my pocket, so that means I've got those 2. I should be able to find one more guy-roid, jai-roid thing somewhere, but I don't know where. I should talk to Aurora. I need to talk to Aurora by my house. And let's see, any dig spots up here near the top. There's a bug. Don't have a bug catching net, so I can't do anything with them. Don't really care if I'm just running right by them. Let's see, any dig spots up here? Apparently not. And Aurora, is she gonna come out of her house right now? She's already out. Hello, my name is Aurora. Yes, I know, you're a penguin. That's nice. Do I have any other penguins? Is Pom Pom a penguin? No, I think this is my only penguin in town. That's nice, I suppose. But, yeah, I just hit the rock for no reason. I already know I'm not gonna get any, cash out of it, so... The Arc de Triomphe, I suppose I should check it out before I sell it, because I might sell it. I'm not sure if I should sell it, because it's rare. It doesn't mean anything, it's not like I can give it to anyone and trade it or anything. Arc de Triomphe, oh, it's this thing. It's, I think this is something in Germany. My culture is failing me, but, that's kind of cool. It'd be kind of cool to save it, but I probably won't. I'm gonna go sell it, at the moment. Might as well drop the Meditoid. Yeah, I'd like to find a good combination of guy-roids, because these are guy-roids. Technically the guy outside, that I also sometimes call guy-roid, this is Lloyd. I think it's Lloyd. No, it's just guy-roid. He's not actually named Lloyd or anything. Oh well. So, let's see. Got all that, gonna sell the shirt. I could buy some stationery. However, I think I'm just gonna let the dump give me stationery, if it always has stationery, I suppose. I don't think it necessarily always has stationery, but if it has stationery, I'll just use the one in the dump. If it doesn't, then I'll just buy it. No big deal. I'm only gonna be sending 4 letters a day. Don't want to send all 6, because then I'm just gonna run out of mail, I guess. I don't know. But I'd like to sell the Arc de Triomphe, and some of you are probably like, no! And I'd be like, I can't hear you, oh well. But anyways, I do have something else to sell, but because I already said no, I don't want to talk to him again, so I'm not going to go sell stuff. And I have enough money to pay off my debt right now, which would be a pretty successful episode. I'd be doing a lot of stuff today, and it'd be a pretty long day anyways, and I'm going to go downhill, I suppose. I don't have any other quests for anyone, no. Alright, it was just those 2 organizers that I had to do, or I had to receive and stuff. That's all taken care of. Museum, don't want to talk to you yet. Tomorrow I shall go into the museum, and I'm not talking to the museum, but talking to Blathers, the person inside the museum. Alright, so let's look for any dig spots, and there's no dig spots. Okay. Because like I said, there should be one more guy-roid, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't played this game too much, that often, frequently, or whatever recently. There's the cop police house thing. Let's see, should be, again, I think there should be one more dig spot somewhere that has a guy-roid. Don't care if that was a big fish. Don't see anything else, and I don't see any more weeds, which is nice. But I guess that's gonna be it. Go to the mail, post office place, pay off my debt. And I don't really want to prioritize getting guy-roids as something on my daily list. Obviously, if I see some guy-roids, then I will try to get them. I mean, not if I see some guy-roids, if I see some dig spots, I'm going to try to get them. But my main focus for the dig spots is the fossils, not so much the guy-roids, or jai-roids, or whichever one you want to call them. So yeah, that's just throwing that out there, that I'm after the fossils, not the jai-roids. And of course, obviously, I will be collecting them. It'd be kind of cool to get all of them. And I'd have to store them in another person's house. But if I do make another person, then I'll just talk about that. But anyways, talk to Nook. I still owe 17,400. I have 17,500, so I have enough. Okay, and I've got 108 left over, which is pretty nice. And well, it looks like you paid back all of your loan. Thank you very much. Is there anything else I can help you with? No, there's nothing else you could ever help me with, ever. That's not true. They're gonna help me later. But anyways, huzzah! Yes, it only took me 5 days to do that, and okay, just checking my phone. But I'm completely debt-free, yay, and stuff, I guess, I don't know. But yeah, so I'm debt-free. I guess there's not really much else to do. I've still got some time on the render of the episode, so I could do some other stuff. But what would I do? I was gonna say I have so many ideas, but I don't. I have no ideas. I could talk to more people and ask them for what they need from me, but I don't want to. I only want to talk to Scoot. I only want to help Scoot because he's my favorite, and Goldie. She's my second favorite. But yeah, so no one's actually in there, so I can't do anything in there. Don't have enough money to do anything. Although, actually, wait, I should do stuff. I need to talk to Tom Nook. Because thank you, Patrick. Thanks so much. I very much appreciate filling off your debt in a timely manner. Your house is too small. Yes, my house is totally too small. because I'm going to need to fit a bunch of stuff in there. So how about it, would I like to remodel my house? Yes, that's what I imagined anyone would like to remodel their house, blah blah blah, since you're remodeling what color roof. Would you have red, orange, yellow? No, another color. How about one of these? Pale green, green, sky blue? No. And how about one of these? Blue! Yes, I want blue, not sky blue, because blue is better than sky blue, I guess. Like the blue of his apron type of thing. So anyways, basically what he just said, what I wasn't really paying attention to, is that he will do the repair, or not the repairs, the upgrading stuff while I'm asleep in the house, which for some reason that makes sense. Basically, it's going to take all day, or technically all night, apparently. And yeah, so back to the question today. Do you pronounce it guy-roid or jai-roid? Which I kind of feel like it's kind of a bit of a waste of question today. Just because, I guess, I don't know. But yeah, do you pronounce it guy-roid or jai-roid? And random, not question today, but still a question. Would you guys be alright with me making a second character just to store my guy-roids and stuff? I'd have to actually play as them to get a bigger house so I can store more jai-roids or guy-roids or whatever. I could possibly just make all 3 houses. But that probably will be an actual question today later for like what to name them and what to do with them or anything like that. So, even though I've still got more time on the render thingy, well, let's see, yeah, I've still got those 2 fossils. I kind of just want to drop it on the floor. You know, because it's just a shirt, I'm just going to drop it in the dump and let it go away that way. Because it's not really worth the money, which, I mean, really, it's not like it's so terrible to go sell it or anything. But, oh well, just fun, I suppose. Not really fun, but you know what I mean. So, that's going to be it for this episode. I can go talk to this guy-roid, jai-roid thing. And I always feel like I should be like, oh, that's it for the episode. Thanks for watching. Bye, blah, blah. And then just like end it here. But then there's still like a minute or so after this. And I kind of want to have the ending the way that it is. The way that it has been. With the Nintendo at the beginning and the end and all that. But oh well, again, I kind of always want to get your feedback on stuff, but then I don't want to use up all of my question of the day stuff, questions of the day, questions of the days or whatever. Anyways, so yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Nintendo.